Hey guys, it's Aki and we're back on Dream Daddy, and I'm recording this right after the previous episode. Well, it's been a long day. Sorry I didn't read it, but yeah. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turned off all the lights and walked down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda is still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on her door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. What's wrong, baby? I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the door, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up and against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. I would have asked what's wrong, but I'm gonna leave her alone because when I want to be left alone, they don't leave me alone. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately started crying again. Oh, it's my friend. They're nice. They draw well. Search their YouTube channel. She immediately starts crying again. Whoa, I have no idea what has her so upset. She's seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would only have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I'm kinda concerned too. I don't want her to be sad. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her steel freezer burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. I don't want her to be sad. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrap her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. I Well, my parents keep telling me that, but when I tried to walk the first time I fell, and after that I didn't want to get up and try walking again for a long time. And when I walked and I tried to walk again, I walked perfectly and I didn't fall anymore. I don't like failure. And I had a hard time learning how to ride a bike because I actually didn't really ride a bike. Well, I knew how to ride a bike at one point, and then I didn't ride any bike for a long time, and then I tried again when I was maybe 12 or something, and I was so scared. And I was with my aunt. She was nice. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. Make a cake. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Make a cake. Cakes are good. I would probably forgive anything for a cake. Well, not maybe anything, but I would forgive a bit. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? Oh, that's the sweetest name. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. And that is actually pretty good. I would have just said, I don't know what to tell you, but I love you. Cake! I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad! It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting at somewhere around sad and had to start over, and oh my god, this is adorable. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. This is adorable. And I want to eat now. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. And then that gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is this whole thing? I know I've been really weird lately, and I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know how MR is going to that fancy art school in California, right? MR. I think that's the best friend. Yeah, that's the best friend. You got it! Wow, proud of you. Anyway, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace in MIP. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie that both the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Cal AB final. That sucks. I had a friend who did that, like, they were telling me, "Oh no, I'm busy, I can't come." And then I discovered they were spending the night with with a friend. They were like, "Oh no, I'm studying. I can't come to your house." And like, I discovered they were like just playing video games with another of our friends, and it sucks. Yikes. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. Why do I say that too? That's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. Admit that it was pretty obvious. I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, but so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phone down for more than 60 seconds, they all said they're busy, like simultaneously. Oh, well, that's exactly what my friend did. So I tell them, never mind, I just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, MIP, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators, watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yeah, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops the nachos on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the one gossipy one. Did she poop in the bed too? I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes, so I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will start saying, and will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only further contribute to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a lot of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out a phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I can believe that. I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. So, to be honest, I do that too. Like, a lot of my friends just come to me and rant about how they feel and what is happening in their life and all. I love doing that, listening to them and all. But like sometimes they talk about stuff, and I'm kind of a no, I'm more the hipster kind. So when they just start talking about music, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. I'm just gonna nod. I don't understand a word. uh, they were dating in secret for like months. Oh, this is dumb. First, why would you date in secret? I don't understand that. It's really dumb. Come on, you're like 18 or something. I have no idea what that. Yeah, I think you're 18. Why would you date someone in secret? Reputation? I mean, come on, you're hanging out together. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay, and then she left me on read, and then... Wait, left me on read? What's that? That's the thing that I enable in my phone because I made the read receipt, the red receipt, because some of my friends, well, my ex-friends told me that, oh no, I didn't receive your text. And I found it weird because they usually do. They receive the text from everybody except me, so I put the read receipt. And then one day they were sitting next to me, and they wanted to show someone a picture I sent them, so I sent it back, and there was all my text up. It's really bothering. Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because there are read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma Piggy about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and he's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think he lost me a screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. I'm gonna say half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. That's shitty. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but you know, ours been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnant of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kinda mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. Why could I possibly say to her? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more heart gossip. Whoa. I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's okay to feel bad, to be sad and all. Why would it be dumb to feel? You're not okay. It's okay to be upset. They did a bad thing. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Manda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. Right. Why would you be upset at yourself? I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendship lasts forever, real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Both of those are real. Well, they all are real, but that's kind of sad. That too. Well, let's go with the high school sucks. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there are a pretty small pool of people to choose from. But once you go to college and once you get into the real world, you're gonna be exposed to all sort of people, and it's gonna be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Some of those friendships can last a lifelong. I mean, look at me and Craig. And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're gonna make so many awesome friends at our school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. And if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes? Thank you. You're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Ah! It's adorable! Ah! She said it on it. She said the entire line. Ah, this is adorable. 2 seconds. Sorry. This is so adorable. Whistle while you work.
You got dads.
You got that. Okay, I think it's just saved. We've been recording for a while, so that's gonna be all for this episode. I'm sorry if it wasn't that entertaining as dating Damien, but I think that's a lot of things for once, and after that I think it's the last date with Damien. Oh, I'm so happy! She's adorable! I love her! Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you liked it. I hope I will see you soon. Stay safe!